Hi, welcome to the Academy of Photography, Shaolin Wisdom with Ninja Techniques. I'm Christian Tudor, and today I would like to answer a question I received by email this morning, which was, how do I present the final product to the client? I'm happy to share the way I do things with everyone. I just wanted to say there's no right and wrong. You can do whatever you want. Just look professional and choose your own range of products. What I do, it's not necessarily the way people should do things. This is how I do it, and I'm happy to share. Now, I have several types of clients and they will receive several types of products. First of all, if we are talking about weddings, all my clients are receiving the disc with all the images edited in full high resolution. After the post-production, I do a selection of about 400, 500, 600, depends also on the wedding value and the wedding duration. I put everything on a disc. I burn the disc, print some labels like this one. I just buy a normal glossy paper from the office supply stores, and they already have a pre-cut disc shape. I do print that with an inkjet printer, do a little bit of graphic design, and I have a disc with a photo and also my credential on the disc and some other information like their names and the date and whatever. This one goes into a normal DVD case, which is not that expensive, and also in the case I will probably provide a normal cover, again with after a bit of graphic design. So they receive the disc like that, one or two, or how many copies we negotiate they will receive. In addition to that, most of my clients will receive a set of prints in 4x6 on glossy paper that together with the disc I will put them in a box, wrap them as a gift and send it by post, or they can come and pick that up. It is as easy as that. Now, times are changing and some people do not want to have disc, they just want to have USB, and also sometimes not even that. I use an online sharing system like a Dropbox. I have a lot of clients who are computer savvy and they are happy to receive only the images online transfer. I have seen other photographers using also all sorts of iPhone apps, iPad apps. They can put the images on the iPad and give it to the clients. There are many ways. You just need to select the one you are comfortable with and makes sense in terms of cost for you. The second type of clients I have are the portrait clients. Regardless if it's a newborn session, family portrait, individual or couple portrait, it doesn't matter if it's in the studio or outside. My clients have two options. One option is the shoot and burn, and they will receive a disc like that with a selection from the best images, again after a little bit of editing and post-production. If they choose a shoot and burn session and they will live with the disc or the USB or the online folder, the fee is going to be higher because that will basically prevent me from selling them enlargements or canvas or any framed pictures. However, I'm always happy to do a shoot and burn because I don't need to spend the time worrying about the canvases, going to the store, looking after the files and all of that, which adds a lot of time to my business. I know there are still a lot of photographers who would hate me for that because they do not provide the computer files to the clients. What I can say is that a lot of people who are going through my door are coming to me especially because I do that, and this is a normal evolution of the business. More and more people are only after the computer files other than the prints and all sorts of other products. My portrait clients have the second option, which is pay per print. What that means is they pay for a small fee for the session time, that just to cover my time, and also they will select individual images to have them printed or a canvas or as a framed picture. The size of the frame is also negotiable. They can go for very large sizes or they can go for something small. They have also the options to purchase acrylic back prints, which they come also in different sizes and shapes. I would recommend for you to select a limited range of products, because if you have too many products, it's going to be confusing and you're going to spend a lot of time trying to select and trying to negotiate the prices and sizes and do a lot of calculations. That's a waste of time. My recommendation is to have a limited range. Just go for 4, 5, 6 products and that's it. In addition to the wedding and portrait clients, I do have a range of other people coming into my studio for product photography or fashion or corporate, and these people will definitely receive the computer files on a USB or whatever. The disadvantage is not having a disk and just provide the images on a USB stick or sharing them online, is that your brand is no longer represented. So for a disc and for a print, you are able to put labels, to put your branding details somehow in a printed format. If you give them a USB disk or if you share them online, you can't do that anymore. However, again, the nature of the business pushes things into this direction, and probably this is the way to go in the future. One advantage of this is gonna save you a lot of time and money, because USB are getting very cheap and online sharing systems are actually free. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to send us an email. Do not forget to subscribe on the Academy of Photography website newsletter list and also on our YouTube channel. Hoping that you enjoyed this video. Until I see you next time, I wish you happy shooting. Thank you very much.